friends! I've gotten a couple questions about Cash App Boosts and how they work. In this video, I wanted to show how you can use Cash App Boosts to save a little bit of money when you shop with your Cash Card from Cash App. To start, let's open up the Cash App. Then you're gonna click on the Cash Card tab, that second tab. Now, if you don't already have a Cash Card, this is where it'll give you an option to get one for yourself. But if you have a Cash Card, you'll see your info at the top, and then you should see Explore Boosts right here. So you're gonna see lots of different savings offers where you could save a little money on these different stores. You'll notice that some of them say shop and some say add. So they're really two different kinds of offers. The ones that say add, like this Starbucks one here, it says 10% off one order at Starbucks and click add. If we exit out of here, you can see right underneath the card, it says Starbucks 10% off one order. You can only add one of these kinds of boosts to your account at a time. And when you look at the details of the boost, you can find out a little more about it. So you see this one says it expires in 7 days. So if I don't use it at Starbucks within 7 days, it'll just go away. And it has minimums and maximum. It says minimum order is $1.50, maximum discount is $5. And if I decide I don't want this Starbucks one right now, I can click remove. So while that boost is active, if I go and shop at Starbucks, I will save 10% on my order. And actually I did that yesterday, so I'll show you what it looks like. I placed an order in the Starbucks app and my total was $26.40. But when I looked at that same transaction in Cash App, it only charged my card $23.76. So it took that 10% off automatically and it charged me 10% less to my Cash App. All right, so that's the ones that say add. You put them on your card and you just have to shop at that store and you'll save. But let's look at the ones that say shop, like this Target one right here. It says 2% off each order at Target. Shop in Cash App to redeem. So you just click the shop button. So then it explains that you're gonna save 2% off if you do your shopping inside of the Cash App app and you use your Cash App card to check out. So I'll click got it. And then you can see it's a browser here opening up the Target website and it's saying saving with Cash Card at the bottom. Also notice you have an option to pick up, but you don't have an option to drive up. The Target drive up option is only in the app. But if you order for pickup, you can change it to drive up in the app when you're ready to go get it. So we'll click add to cart, and then you're able to check out inside of Cash App on the Target website, but you can still use your regular Target account, but you do have to pay with the Cash Card to get that 2% off. I did a Target pickup order this way so I can show you what it looks like. My order on Target was $14.69 and I paid with the Cash Card. And then you can see it only charged my Cash Card $14.40. 2% is not a huge savings, but it's something. The boost options in the app do change all the time. And I did notice after I used that Starbucks one yesterday, I did not have another Starbucks one in my app until just a little bit ago. I think it took around 24 hours to give me another Starbucks option. Next up, check out my video about how to get free money using Cash App referral codes. I'm gonna include that video right here, so check that one out next.